Hello everybody, welcome back once again. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. In today's video, I'm going to discuss one of the most important topics out of all the topics I've discussed till now. If you're wondering what the topic is, and if you have guessed it as negotiation skills, you have got it absolutely correct. Yes. I couldn't agree more with you that today's topic had to be negotiation skills. No matter if it is between father and a son, husband and wife, mother and daughter, between the employee and the employer, between company A and company B, between a client and another third party company, between a union and the government bodies, across spectrum, my friends, listen to me carefully, across spectrum, this topic is of great importance because it's something that we use in daily life, whether be it so in professional life, whether you're a corporate, whether you are a business tycoon, whether you are just a common man. So I'm going to start this topic with a story. This is a very interesting story from the Middle East. It's a story of an old man and his three sons. An old man, before he dies, in his will, he writes all his property. When I say all, I mean all his 17 camels, 17, my friends, listen to me, 17 camels, he divides into his three sons. The first and the eldest son gets one half of his 17 camels. So he writes half of his property to his first and eldest son. And then he writes 1/3 of his property, that is 17 camels, to his second son and the middle son. He writes 1/9 of his entire property of 17 camels to his third and youngest son. So now they are in a dilemma after he dies, because 17 cannot be divided by 2, it cannot be divided by 3, it cannot be divided by 9. So now they sit to negotiate. Their relations strain day by day. So they go to an old wise woman from the village and ask her help. She listens to them very carefully and then comes up with a solution. That's what at least they hoped. When she finally comes up with the solution, it was very surprising for them when she said, "I'm sorry, I actually don't have any solution for you. But what I have is one camel of my own, which I can give it to you if you want." So now they have 18 camels. So the first son divides 18 by 2 because his father wrote half of his property. So he gets 9 camels. The second son divides 18 by 3, 1/3 his property. He gets 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. The third and the youngest son divides 18 by 9, gets 2 camels. So 9 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 17, back to square one. So now they have 1 camel extra. So they go back to the old lady and they return it back. Yes, my friends, you heard it right. They return it back. So isn't it very strange that they started off with a dispute of 17 camels and they end up getting 17 camels distributed amongst themselves as per the will of their father, and still had that extra and gave it back. So what does this teach us? This teaches us a very important thing. In all the negotiations that we do, that you have done in your life, after all the thinking, after all the bargaining, you come back to square one. So you need party A and a party B to negotiate, but of course you need a party 3, party C, who gives that extra 1 camel. So it's very important to find that path of resolution, problem solving through negotiation. If you are viewing negotiation as a battle, as something that you have to win and somebody else have to be defeated, I'm afraid you're not going to make any deal. You're not going to come to a solution. So you must view it as a problem solving technique, a collaborative approach, something that you need to do to resolve a crisis and issue. You can present your proposal to somebody, but you cannot force a person to say yes to your proposal. So you need to make those proposals. Think of the other person's side of things and your own side of things, and make sure your proposal has both the parties' side of things. So I talked always about I win and you lose. That's not a situation you want to be in. You win and I lose. I don't want to be a situation like that. You lose, I lose. Of course, both are losers. We don't want that. What we want is a win-win situation. I win and you win situation. So why does, my friends, negotiation fail? Please listen to me carefully. Why does negotiation fail and what we can do to overcome that? It fails because there is a lack of empathy. We do not empathize with the other person. We do not put ourselves in their shoes to understand their problems and give a solution for both parties. We think of it as a battle and we want to win. I win, you lose, or we let it go. I lose, you win, or you lose, I lose. Nothing will happen. Nobody will win. No, 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 no. Empathize. Failure to manage emotions. One fine day you are very angry. You go out there, give a speech, the best speech of your life. After a couple of hours, you think back, you look back and you say to yourself, I wish I didn't say those things. So of course, when you're angry, you don't do a good deal, you don't negotiate well. Manage your emotions. And the third reason is build relationships with people. Importance of understanding there is a difference in thinking, culture, the point of views of both parties. So let's sum this up, my friends. Listen to me carefully. Negotiation fail because we do not empathize, we do not manage emotions, we do not build relationships. On hindsight, if we do this, negotiation will succeed and we will have a win-win situation. So in this video, I talked about two parties, A and B, the need for a third party, C, who gives that one camel, lends that one camel for a solution. You can be that C to somebody, and you can be a A or a B at times. It doesn't matter what side you are in, but remember, friends, as I said in this video, it's about problem solving, collaborative approach, where it's a win-win situation for both sides. I hope that my video was very useful for you. It was interesting for you, and you are gaining a lot of help and knowledge from my videos. I'm happy that you are taking interest in them, you are viewing them, you're sharing them, you're liking them. Cannot stop thanking you for that. My name is Sudeep Nag. I'm a corporate trainer. My number is 80172054457. Email address nagsudeep08@gmail.com. So friends, stay well, be well, do take good care of yourself. And always remember, always remember, from this Captain Nag, Brother Nag, Mr. Nag, Sudeep Nag, adios, cheers, all the very best going ahead. We will be back again with another amazing video.